What up, guys? I'm Skullay, the YouTube fitness community's best kept secret. Oh, you into fitness? Well, step right this way. Okay, so I don't know if you've heard, but sugar is the devil. And I need you to tell me just how afraid do I need to be of putting sugar into my body. Okay, go, and enlighten me. Okay, so sugar, right? I'm just gonna give you my 2 cents on sugar from my personal experience, and you can agree with it if you want, or you can, if what I'm saying makes sense to you and you think, oh, okay, whatever, go with it. If not, just listen to all the stuff you hear in mass media and things people are trying to sell you. So anyway, when I first started the channel, just a couple years ago, I had just finished my first official bulk. And at the beginning of that bulk, I was still kind of skeptical as far as you need to be eating at a surplus, but you probably should still eat clean because maybe there's some sort of adverse health effects that come along with eating junk food from time to time, all right? And by the time I got to the end of that bulk, and I'm ready to cut, I was convinced, okay, it really doesn't matter. Like somebody from simplyshredded.com had, showed me the logistics on the science behind all of it, and they had, given examples that, there's been people who have gone on diets and all they ate was Twinkies or something like that, and, at the end of it, their blood lipid profile was better, and, it wasn't like they had adverse health effects because all they were eating was sugar. They just maintained the deficit, they lost weight. They also lost some muscle in the process or whatever, but it wasn't like their blood pressure was all high and they were feeling sick and groggy all the time or anything like that. So I was convinced, oh, no problem. So I went on my cut and I started the Skullay Get Shredded series. And by this time, I'd already gotten a shout out from Matt Ogus. I'd already got, Chris Jones liking my video, and I had a whole bunch of subscribers. So starting the Skullay Get Shredded series, got some subscribers, doing my thing, and then finally I'm cutting and I'm starting to see some results. I'm starting to see some progress. So I decided, let me make a progress video, show everybody where I'm at as far as this cut is going. And in that video, I'm showing what I'm eating. I'm eating like oatmeal and fiber snacks, fruit for breakfast. I have a foot-long sub for lunch, chips, or maybe chocolate chip cookies or whatever. And the first concern from one of the subscribers is like, man, that's a lot of sugar. And in my head, I was like, wait, is he worried that I'm not going to lose weight because I'm eating so much sugar? And then I was like, no, it can't be that, because obviously I'm losing weight. He must be thinking like I was at the beginning of that bulk, that there must be some adverse health effects that come along with high sugar intake. And like if you're health conscious and you're active, you're running, you're doing all this stuff all the time, I feel like sugar shouldn't be a concern for you. Sugar, if you're always running around and you're active, that's not something that you need to worry about. If you're sedentary, if you're just, go to work 8 hours a day, you sit in front of a computer, you come home, you jump on the couch, watch some TV while you're eating, it's not that sugar should be your concern, it's the fact that too much food should be your concern. If you're sedentary, food becomes a responsibility. Like, you can't have this big, huge breakfast with eggs, bacon, lots of grits and all this stuff, pizza for lunch, and then not expect your body to have adverse health effects because of that, if it's consistently like that all the time. But, when I was on my contest prep, I was trying to get 325 carbs every day. And nearly half of them were sugar, you know what I mean? As long as, the thing is, sugar's not very filling. You drink a Coke or something like that, it's down. It's a lot of calories comparatively that you're taking in, and you're not really going to feel full from it. But as long as you're eating this sugar, you're maintaining your deficit, and you're not hungry all the time, it really shouldn't be a concern for you. That's how I feel. It's not like when you're in a deficit, you're giving your body a chance to store any of this sugar anyway, because you're taking it in, you're burning it off. You're burning off more calories than you're taking in. That's that. So that's how I feel about sugar. That's my take on it. Like I said, I don't have all the scientific research or the reasoning behind that to present to you, but that's how I feel, and take it or leave. If you have an opposing viewpoint or you have some research that shows that, hey, look, there's been active people who take too much sugar or whatever, and they are perfectly healthy otherwise, but these are the adverse health effects they've shown. Please bring it to my attention so I can know. But other than that, I'm Skullay, the YouTube fitness community's best kept secret.
Bitch, you wasn't with me lifting in the gym.